Jake had just settled into his new home in Willow Creek, a quiet suburb where kids rode bikes and neighbors waved. The house was small but a fresh start after years of city hustle. He parked his beat-up sedan on the street, unaware of the storm brewing. A woman, Karen, marched up his driveway that first week, clipboard in hand, claiming to represent the HOA. "Move your car," she barked, citing rules about street parking. Jake, puzzled, checked the neighborhood bylaws. There was no HOA. Karen was a fraud, a self-appointed enforcer with no authority. Her demands grew relentless. Notes on his windshield, calls to his landlord, even complaints to the city about his unkempt lawn, which was just a patch of grass he hadn't mowed yet. Jake ignored her, thinking she'd tire out. But Karen's obsession deepened. She'd watch his house from her porch, binoculars glinting, documenting his every move. Neighbors whispered about her, how she'd bullied others into compliance with her fake rules, from fining a family for their dogs barking to demanding a retiree repaint his fence. Jake, stubborn and new, became her prime target. Tensions boiled over one sunny afternoon. Jake returned from work to find Karen standing by his car, now a wreck, windshield shattered, hood caved in, tires slashed. A baseball bat dangled from her hand as she screamed, "I told you to move it!" Neighbors spilled onto their lawns, phones out, recording the chaos. Jake's blood surged. This wasn't just property damage, it was war. "You're insane!" he shouted, stepping toward her. Karen smirked, unfazed, claiming he'd violated her rules. The crowd murmured, some siding with her out of fear, others backing Jake. A neighbor, Maria, yelled, "She's been scamming us for years." The air crackled with accusations. Jake called the police, who arrived to a scene of shouting and shattered glass. Karen spun a tale, claiming Jake had provoked her. But the videos told the truth: her bat, her rage, her lies. She was arrested for vandalism, but the damage was done. Jake's car was totaled, his savings drained for repairs he couldn't afford. The neighborhood splitsome apologized for enabling Karen. Others shunned Jake for stirring trouble. Court followed, where Karen's fake HOA scheme unraveled. She'd forged documents, extorted money, and terrorized residents for years. The judge sentenced her to restitution and community service, but Jake felt no victory. His trust in the community was broken, his new start tainted. Karen's house went up for sale weeks later, her name a stain on Willow Creek. Jake fixed his car, but the scars lingered, dense in his spirit, distrust in his neighbors. Justice came, but at a cost. The neighborhood vowed to rebuild, to communicate, to prevent another Karen. Yet Jake wondered if peace was possible in a place so easily fractured. What do you think? Was justice served? Or did the community fail Jake? Share your thoughts on how neighborhoods can heal from such conflicts.